Hello, this is Debbie Happy Cohen, founder of Joy-Based Living. And in this video, we're going to talk about 3 levels of stuck and how to get traction with inspired action. Let's start with the flip side, which is joy. This to me is what joy looks like. I had an incredible day a couple of days ago. A client of mine and I spent the day celebrating 2 years of huge progress and outer success. It was awesome. There was a lot of gratitude and just a feeling of celebration, giving and receiving, and a really great dinner. Joy feels like you're in flight. And so this is a picture of that first picture, like a close-up. Inspired action feels like traction. It feels like you're aligned. It feels receptive. You feel clear. And the feeling states that go with that are joy, appreciation, passion, enthusiasm. You're in a good place. Energy comes from focus, and that includes intensity and involvement, and you have loads of that when you're in a state of joy. Let's contrast that as we go forward. Stuckness level 1. Stuckness level 1 is the easiest of the levels because it consists of distractions. I'm too busy, I don't have time, people pleasing, outer level stress. Maybe we're watching Netflix too much. Maybe we're doing things that we know are just, playing games on the computer or whatever. We're doing things that are distractions. They're not really the things that bring us joy or that will add to our joy. But if we just put the thing that's important to us on the calendar, or call a friend to hold you accountable, or do something fun once you've completed it, you'll get out of the stuckness of level 1 pretty easily. The feeling states of that stuckness are kind of around pride, irritation, worry. Maybe you have some fear, but really our culture, it really keeps us habituated in distraction. So it just could be as simple as coming to a sense of acceptance. You're close to acceptance, willingness, and courage. So it's easy to step out of that level. Then we go to stuckness level 2. I accidentally put 2 S's and then I liked the idea, so I kept it there. Stuckness level 2 is a level where you're in a tough situation, or you have a significant level of disorganization, or you have an underdeveloped skill. A tough situation could be like a kid that I worked with who was like in 8th grade and he was failing, and so they had me working with him. This was before I started my official coaching career. And I found out what was going on with him and helped him get back on track. He had a tough situation going on. His mom had AIDS. And when he admitted that to me, it took a load off of him. And then he was able to focus on his schoolwork again. A lot of businesswomen that I work with are disorganized, and sometimes it takes months to work on their office paperwork, create systems, look at their technology, upgrade things that need to be upgraded, and that can take some time getting organized. So stuckness level 2 might take a little bit longer to get out of, and it will require some courage in you. Maybe you have an underdeveloped skill that either you're not aware of or you feel a little bit ashamed about, and you need to develop that skill. So maybe it's like using technology or something like that. So stuckness level 2, you still feel like yourself, but you need some help. Solution: articulate either what your logic or your intuition is telling you and act on it. A lot of times just articulating it can give you a huge boost. if you need to, this is a good place to hire a coach or a therapist to help you get the breakthrough you're seeking. So if you notice the artwork got fuzzier as we kept going, the next level is going to get fuzzier. So that's Stuckness level 2, and now we're going to go on to level 3. So I would say level 3 is the stickiest of the Stucknesses. It's where we're dealing with post-traumatic stress. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. I just want to review a few important concepts. Here is where people get stuck in a pattern of 4 Fs. That's fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. We're looking at dissociation, and we're looking at emotional flashbacks. You see the images here are fuzzier and darker. The color is missing from a person's life when they're dealing with post-traumatic stress. And the feeling states are a lot lower on the emotional scale. And so if you're in Stuckness level 3, it's really important that you be kind and patient to yourself, with yourself, because maybe you know how much joy is possible, but it feels really far away. That's where I don't want you to be hard on yourself. That's my main message for Stuckness level 3. At Stuckness level 3, if you realize what you're dealing with, then you can handle it like head on. But if you compare yourself with where you think you could be, it's gonna make it last, the discomfort last longer. To get out of level 3 Stuckness, you have to face the 4 Fs. You have to face how often you dissociate. You have to face that you keep attracting relationships that are really not healthy for you. So that level of Stuckness is worth looking at only because joy is worth looking at. You're worth that joy. And so taking the time to recognize, here's what I'm facing, here's what's going on inside of me, here's where I check out, and here's what I want to do differently. Those are the solutions for Stuckness level 3. A lot of the other videos that I've been posting relate to the details of how to go about that. I just wanted you to see the 3 levels of Stuckness so that you could compare in different areas of your life where you might be facing each one, and you can come out of it more and more quickly because you're armed with awareness and knowledge. And I would like to offer a heartfelt thank you to Michelle Stone and Claudia Dose, who are awesome, amazing artists and teachers. Your course on the use of mandalas to develop emotional literacy totally inspired this video. Now, my commitment at Joy Based Living is to help everyone I work with get traction to take more inspired action. And with that heartfulness, I'm going to post here about us, so that if you've come this far in this video and you're looking for more, you can read this area to see if you might be a good fit at Joy Based Living for our products, our services, our community. Thank you very much, and I wish you a most fantabulous rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.